All right, guys, my apology. Had to reload X-Plane, make sure that everything is in the right spot, and for the scene we can do it properly. So we're gonna go ahead, and then I just did a test flight right before this, just to make sure that tested some things that I didn't like seeing and stuff like that in terms of FPS. But we are loading up right now, so give it a minute here. So what gate would I be here? Okay, so United. All right, let me see what one way they give me. 2.5. Where's 2.5? 3.4, 3.4, 3.5, 1.7, 1.7, 8. What the hell is 2.5? Oh, there it is, right here. So I think I'm going to be right here. Is this a heavy gate? No, that's not a heavy gate. None of these are heavy gates. Jesus. Yeah, then none of them are heavy gates. Alright, so we're just gonna be, I think, it's gonna be right here. That's fine. Confirm. Alright, big far, so look at big far scattered. So we're gonna start the plug at 4 p.m. over there. Okay, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, Cam is flying, XP12 is flying, he's flying in VR, he's flying the 738. So he's been loaded. He probably he doesn't have to wait for me. Alright. So we got Denver Center is on, ground, approaching tower. They're all on. So let's load this music here. So we're going to take a look at this airport. So retired firefighter Paz 511 Santiago. I already said hi to you. And of course Cam XP72 is in the background. Jet Power is out shopping, so you can't be here. So yeah, it's loading up. It's loading up, guys. Just give it a minute. It's loading up. So let me see here. Flight time. Oh man, let me see. Copy the route. So we're gonna put the route in here. Pod timer, and here it is. That's that. Update that. Go here. Route again. There it is. Update that. So we got, so all that is good. So it's updated. Same brief. We're gonna be at 40,000 feet. I'm gonna run this again. So it's 41,000 feet. I'm gonna add some extra fuel. Fuel planning. Why extra? Put 1,000. Okay, cool. Run that again. All right, I'm good with that. There it is. And then we're gonna run SimBrief downloader. There it is. Click that, close, and everything's ready to go. So once I get in here, I'll be ready to rock and roll, guys. All right. Let's give it a minute. Okay. All right, it's almost here. It's almost here. All right, I might as well switch over. Why not? Why not? I like this background screen.
Pushback failure. Aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
Alright, so we're going to do the G engine today. So we're going to start calling dock, connected, and start. And here we are. Okay. First, it looks good. And let's go ahead and get the SAM connected. All right, I see people moving inside. The texture looks even better. They got the United Airlines stuff here. Let's look and see what kind of FPS we're getting. 62, 63. That's unheard of over here. All right, let's look at this way. 53. And I don't have like a top dog machine either. All right, and this down Denver in the distance. All right, so what we're gonna do is go here and then here, and we're gonna go inside. Okay, there's the interior. If you ever been to Denver International, this is it. X-Codr's new Denver International. It's a huge airport, man. Right now, I can tell you my CPU say, man, what are you doing? Oh, here's that plane right there. That the same guy I ran into already? Dude, you don't need to walk on this. This thing will take you. Oh, so that's where we at here, and he's a home dude. All right, let's see what kind of FPS we're getting here. Let's stop. Let's see what kind of FPS we're getting in here. 45. Okay, X-Codr. And this is one terminal. There's plenty of other terminal. There's another one where they have like a like a Citation jet. Oh, I just went crap, I went up. I went in the bottom. Gotta be careful. Man, same guy had wearing the same shirt. Really? Hey man, it's all good. It's all good, bro. He liked that shirt. Oh, look at that. Yeah. And this guy, I guess he's going up. Yeah, that's him right there. You know what? Listen. To me, it's not a big deal if you don't have the interior and stuff like that. But the fact that he took time to do this and then improve the FPS is huge. Okay, it's huge. I'm still in the 40s in here, 50s, depending on the traffic. Yeah. So, James Johnson, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think he's done well. All right, let's get back to the plane so we can get out of here. All right, so now that we're here, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, bro, come down. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so let's go down here. Let's go to external Navigraphs. Get data from Navigraph. Here we are. Get the briefing. Things looks good. Flight plan overview. All right, cool. All right. Okay. Cool, good, cool. All right, let's come back up here. And let's go ahead. Battery 1. Utility. Let's get these guys going. Get the IRS going. Window heat. That. You. Cool. Nav. No smoking time to auto. No auto. Okay. Nope, this is fly factor, bro. Fly factor X-Men 12. That's a fly factor 200 ER. One of the most simulated plane that you see. Damn, Andy, you've been flying lately, bro. He's pushing back. Let's see. You flying, XP is flying, and Cam is flying. XP is flying, you know what I mean, VR. They're gonna leave me behind. Alright, we don't need this thing to be that loud. Let's lower it for now. This music can go silent as far as I'm concerned. And you pushing back. Speaking of pushing back, let me go ahead and find my plan. Alright, nope. Before I do that, I need to get on Vatsim. Hopefully somebody's not over here. That was kind of not smart of me. Alright, let's go to Swift. Oh, I was about to say I didn't get the stick shaker. All right, connect. So we already have that. We can go ahead and connect. Okay, cool.
Clear for the option. Clear for the option. 35 right, tempo 11.
All right, pre-file, Vatsim. All right, so let's see here. 17, Go ahead and file that. Your call sign man. No, I'm gonna change it to 618. I ain't got time for that because It's still thinking I'm flying, but it's being an well, I don't know. Maybe not. All right, let's go ahead and connect. We connect. You go away. I don't want to hear about you. So this is going to be 618.
Southwest 1196, text via Papa 7. Echo Delta, you can contact ground.
All right.
1.85.
So this one is already done.
Papa 7 down to Echo Delta and ground 1.85.
Okay.
Southwest 196.
Let's go ahead. FMC. Position. KDEN. All right. Well, so we got KDEN, KLAX 01 for the company route. All right, so 25. Hopefully we'll stay with that, and then we're gonna be United 618. Activate, execute. Okay, cool. Let's look at the departure. It says 25, and it's going to be, let's bring that up. Let's bring you up, unload that, import from same brief, that, okay, you, hi. So we are taking off Bill of 6. Alright, that's what you see here. And transition is going to be Teru. Alright, execute. Okay, go back to index. We'll push it to LAX. 24 right. And it's going to be the Angel 4 arrival. See, it's Angel 4. And it's going to be the De Niro, like Robert De Niro. Alright, and then 24 right. And it's okay. I don't have to do 25 left. I'm not going to, you know, the minute I get off, I'll park and then do my replay. All right, execute that. So go to the legs. All right, here's a discount. Set that. Bring you up here. Okay, cool. Execute. Any more discount? No. Here's another one. Mercer. Execute that. So we're good from here. All right, cool. And Denver it is. So 25 departure and 34 left. So it's 25 we're doing. Vatsim. Yep, same thing. So the Edis is, let's say it is 2975. Okay, 2975. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. We had high altitudes, so we gotta make sure we take care of that. 2975. Okay, and here as well. All right, cool. All right, so we got all that done. Come down here.
Number 736, Denver Tower, roger. Continue holding in position. I'll give you a call back.
Okay, we good. We good, we good, we good. Okay.
Denver Tower, United 405, just pushback from Bravo 31, ready for taxi, runway 25.
Okay, that'll be Indy.
Denver Tower, runway 25, taxi via Bravo November.
Okay, initialize that.
Bravo November Golf 25, United 405.
Let's go ahead and simplify loading. Fill from SIM brief. All right, so that and load the plane.
Sir, they brought a new load sheet.
Okay, we are loaded.
Southeast Air 173, Denver Tower.
Okay, I got my PDC. Okay, let's read the PDC. What does it say? Payload, Jason, De Niro, altitude 400, squawk 5630. 5630.
2240 Denver Tower, Denver information, Quebec now current for departures. Push and start approved, push
5630.
facing west on Alpha Alpha.
5630. That was Cam.
West on Alpha Alpha, and we will get Quebec, United 2240.
Is that Cam?
Any aircraft still on ground frequency, please contact Denver Tower 124.
Alright, so we got that in
And
here.
last aircraft calling, I was blocking you, say again.
Okay, 10 minutes after departure. 120 runway contact 124 push.
C-173 Denver Tower, nav 10 nugs, runway 34.
Okay.
Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, C-173.
Alright, so that is done. So now let's go ahead and take care of this.
Yeah, 405,
here.
looks like you're on the Bravo November green line. If you can make Bravo
Okay,
November,
we have
land
a
to your right, please.
flow sheet
Code
right
over there
here.
now, 405.
We come over
Thank
here.
you.
We click that so we can see it.
Tower November 8159.
So 0 freeway is 388.4.
Aston, we are parked at GA. Parking with information Quebec.
388.
Tower
0.4.
81590. Denver Tower altitude inbound for direction flight. Can you accept level 20?
Alright, and reserve is going to be,
200 work.
let's hide this.
Tower 81590. Clearance our request standby. Break southwest 1054.
Okay, reserve is going to be 10.6.
Line up and wait. Runway 34 left southwest 1054.
Okay, we're going to be at flight 400.
Tower 81590. Clear for available advice. Ready, copy.
Liquid cost index is going to be 69.
Ready to copy for November 81590. There are 81590. You cleared the Aspen
Put you
Airport.
out.
The Connor 7 departure.
Plus limiter.
Warner transition. And as
We're going
filed.
to take off 1.
Climb via the SID, except maintain
Alright,
level
I'll
200.
be fine.
Respectful level 20010 minutes
Take
after
off.
departure.
Flaps
Departure
5.
frequency 120.35. Squawk 5555.
Thrust temperature is going to be 40 Celsius. Okay, and we should take
Clear
off
the Connor
1.
7
And
departure.
CG.
The Werner transition. Climb to flight level 200. Maintain.
CG is going to be 29 right
flight
here.
level after 10 minutes. Departure frequency is going to be 120.35. Squawk 5555.
Here's our trim.
Or 81590.
And our takeoff. So we got
Denver departure 120.35.
127, 134, and 143. All right, cool.
Door 81590, read back correct. Expect runway 25 for departure. Give me a call for taxi.
And let's take care of that side as well. With RTO. And flight director can be on both sides. So we'll see what the departure is over here. So we're going to adhere to that. 180. Okay, and then so it's gonna be you know what, it might be a defective rush. We'll see. Let's see.
Southwest 1054 and after nugs, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, so we got everything done. Let's lock the door. Okay, let's test okay, so let's do some checklists.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Oxygen. Tested 100%.
Tested 100%.
Flight instruments.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Before start checklist.
MCP.
You know what? Let's go do this here. So let's go back to menu. Go to performance. Copy from FMC. Okay. 25. Condition dry. Alright, so I don't know if that's the right information, but let's take a look. The weather. METAR. So 360 at 5. It's off a little bit. 360 at 5.
120.35.
And 24 is right. 20. So it's going to be 75. 29.75. That's it. That's everything correct here. Takeoff is going to take off 1. All right, we're going to do it at 40 Celsius. All right, and flaps 5. This can be off, and then this should give me the same numbers that we got over there. Oh, no takeoff. Hold on. What am I missing? What the hell am I missing? All right. 2.5. Dry. Takeoff 1. Flaps 5. Why is no takeoff?
Tower 81590, request taxi runway 25 departure. November 81590, runway 25, taxi via Lima 1, Mike, Alpha Alpha, Golf.
What am I missing here?
Lima 1, Mike, Alpha Alpha, Golf, for November 81590.
No, it didn't matter.
And Tower United 2240, confirmation, come back, we're ready taxi.
No.
At 2240, taxi via Alpha Alpha, hold short Golf.
This is okay. Takeoff weight. Isn't my takeoff weight wrong?
United 2240.
All right, let's see here.
And Clipper 736, continue Whiskey Alpha, Golf.
429, 256. And CG is 29. Okay, am I missing something here? It's still telling me, oh, wait a second. Take off 1.
Clipper 736,
This is interesting. Alright, I already got the information, but I just don't understand why it doesn't show me anything in here. Alright, I'm not going to waste time over here. I think we'll be fine. Okay, put that away.
United 405 United Breckham, runway 25, clear for takeoff, 1270 at 16.
So,
Clear for takeoff 25, United 405.
Set. Takeoff
United
speeds.
2240, follow
Set.
the
CDU pre-flight.
Pan Am
Completed.
737, turning left on.
Completed.
Okay,
Trim.
we're going to leave that
Clipper 736,
alone.
hold position.
We're going to have to leave that alone until we get everything alright. So now, let's go ahead and call the
United
purser.
2240, turn, are you able to turn right and exit the ramp at Alpha Sierra?
Good day. How do you hear?
Right, United 2240, turn right on Hotel, left Alpha Sierra, runway 25, taxi via Hotel, Alpha Sierra, Golf. Right turn here, Hotel,
I would
Alpha
like
Sierra,
all
Golf,
doors to be closed
runway
now.
25,
Of course.
8221 Neo,
Sir.
nice.
Clipper 736, Denver Tower, do you have charts on board today? Alright, Clipper 736, I'm going to send you a link to get some charts, because you've been going the wrong way this entire time, and I can't be having that with how busy the airport is at this moment.
Nice job, Matthew. No, you have to be very easy when you pull that yoke, bro. You gotta be very easy. All right, so if you jing and come on,
United
and
405, contact number
put
departure.
the rest of pumps on.
Departure, United 405, see you.
All right, so we're gonna go to ground.
Hello, this is the captain.
Hi, Captain. Hear you loud and clear.
And that Clipper 736 looks like that did not work. Stand by.
Ground equipment is no longer needed. Please remove it.
Of course, sir.
November 8,
Hey, Joe Franco, what's up?
Let's change plans here. Turn right on Alpha Sierra, runway 25, taxi via
I am
Alpha
here.
Sierra, Golf.
Please close all hatches and remove all personnel. We are ready to pressurize the hydraulics.
Clear to pressurize.
All right, so pressurize. So we're gonna come and get the hydraulics going.
I believe that was United 1368, United 1368, squawk normal.
Okay. All right, our trim is 4.0. That's right, it's right there. Cool. So 4.0.
Set.
United
Taxi
2240,
and
thanks for
takeoff
the patience
briefing.
today. Our
Completed.
nav record
Completed.
completed.
Checklist complete.
014.
All right, we ready for pushback.
And Clipper 736, I did just send you a link to Chartbox. If you once you get your charts sorted out and you have the charts on board for Denver, let me know and I will resume your taxi. United 1368, information Quebec, current push-in start is approved. Push basic south on Kilo.
And ground, United 617 Heavy, we're ready for push and start.
Yeah, 618 Heavy, Denver Tower, push and start approved. Push facing west on Bravo 0.
Push facing with 618. All right, facing west. So we
That was 201, but I got both your clearances. Both of you read that correct?
all right. So KDEN. You see the FPS I'm getting here, right? It's not what I used to get over here. Just to let you guys know. All right, so we're here. Facing west. So we're doing 25. Is 8. So we're gonna push this way. So that is west. So we're gonna push this way. All right, let's call you. And we gotta go to this line here. We don't want to go further.
Yeah,
than that.
2240, contact departure 120.35.
Over departure is United 2240.
Okay, there's and pull up this way. Captain Colorado, yo, Mr. Colorado himself. All right, Captain Colorado. We are next. We are next, bro. All right, let me get all my frequency here. I don't know how I end up with Denver frequency. All right, let's see here. ATC.
Okay, aircraft, this will be a 3-person wireless headset push.
His tower. So what the hell do I have on there then? Got 124-300. Oh, bro, I already have you on frequency, Captain Colorado. Same here, bro. Same here, man. Because I said Denver, so I'm on your frequency already. and approach is 12035 and center, so we're gonna put that 12035. Yeah, X-Codr did an update to the scenery, man. It's really nice. 350.
Okay, copy. Ease off, door lights out, bypass 10 is in.
So you will be getting some more traffic. I'm pretty sure XP gonna be streaming out of here soon. Alright, so 120, that's Tower and Denver Center. Alright, cool.
Hong Kong Shuttle, Denver Tower, radar.
Hong Kong Shuttle.
5, copy.
Capcom to Colorado say, I recognize your voice, bro. He's like, I recognize your voice, man. You can't get away from that.
One, Denver Tower, no flight plan on file. Brief file for me, please. Number
Okay.
81590, already out to phones, runway 25, clear for takeoff, 1260 at 10.
Alright, let's see. I need these to be a little brighter. Bless you. There you go. Alright.
Clipper 736, you said you have your charts on board, you're ready for taxi. Clipper 736, roger. It'll be a left turn on
Alright, let's go ahead and release our parking brake.
Sierra, then a left turn on Golf.
Copy, park brake release, clear start both engines.
Come back soon. Cheers.
We'll be back.
Clipper 736, you'll be taking off. We have runway 29.
Simulation, hello. Oh wow, that's a nice livery right there.
November 81590, contact Denver departure 120.35.
Oh, Hong Kong Express, man. You way out here, bro? You just finished flying in Vatsim? Nice. That's a nice livery. Oh, you in them flights, bro. Okay, I got a little stutter right there. I guess it's too fast. Now let's get the second one. Mind you, this is my PC, so I don't think, let's look at, plug-in performance. We got the SAMs.
Red 521, cleared available at Vatsim County. Red 521, you're cleared on the Denver class Bravo. Maintain VFR at or below 8,500. Over parking brake, 120.35. Go walk, 5110. Red 521 repack wreck, expect runway 3 for right stand. Give the AAA call for 10 XA information. Come back current.
Alright, I will.
Tower, good evening, United 469, 7 out on the visual for 2 seconds. United 469. 469 every tower, hello, wind 30011, runway 26, clear to land.
26 clear to land, United 469.
Okay, tail bar disconnected and bypass just removed. Have a good one, guys.
Okay, right here on. Right here on. Back. Forward. Left rudder. Right rudder. Check is done.
Taxi checklist, please.
Recall. Check.
Checked.
Flight controls. Check.
Checked.
Ground equipment. Cleared.
Cleared.
Checklist complete.
Let's see what we're getting. All right, we decent. Right now, CPU is working overtime, but we're still above 20 FPS. So we're gonna keep that there and watch it.
Clipper 736, power and aft, rack up, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 260, 9er.
And tower, United 617 Heavy, ready to taxi to 25.
618 Heavy, Denver Tower, runway 25, taxi at Alpha November, Golf.
Alpha November, Golf, 618 Heavy. That's our friend Colorado, Captain Colorado.
Guys, correction 469 Heavy, welcome to Denver, X11 when able, join Romeo, where do you park?
You put us Concourse City, sir.
Yeah, 469 Heavy, taxi to parking via Romeo, Mike, and Charlie November.
Alright, see Romeo, Mike, and Charlie November. Have a good one. United 469.
Have a great night. Thanks for flying.
So you see the
Tower, American 1471 at 9,000.
you see the FPS counter right there.
American 1471 Denver Tower. The winds are 310 at 9er, runway 34 right, clear to land. 310 at 9er, 34 right, clear to land, American 1471.
That's
United 618 Heavy, looks like you're on Bravo 2. If you can make Alpha November, which is 195, please.
okay. We're getting on Alpha November right now. 618 Heavy.
Thank you, sir.
That's the hotel. Golf is the next one. Here's golf. Yep.
Confirmed at United 1368. You pushed already. No need for you to taxi on the hotel. You ready for taxi? Yeah, 1368. You ready for taxi?
Yeah, the ground texture just looks better.
Yeah, 1368, Denver Tower. Break, Clipper 736, contact Denver departure 120.35. Denver Tower, good evening. United 21 Heavy, information Quebec, ISR 2.
That's plane coming on 34 left right here.
Yeah, 21.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Okay, I'm not going fast, bro. Yeesh.
Yeah, 618 Heavy, RNAV to Breckham runway 25, clear for takeoff 127010.
34 takeoff on Ave to. Can you repeat that again for me? I make sure I want to get it right. 618 heavy.
Yeah, 618 Heavy, no problem. RNAV to Breckham.
On Ave Breckham 25 clear for takeoff. 618 heavy. Appreciate the ATC, man.
No problem, thanks for flying. United 1368, Denver Tower, runway 25, taxi via Kilo, Alpha November, Golf.
Approaching 25. On runway 25.
All right, here we go.
At 21 Heavy clearance available with an amendment advisor. Do you copy? Uh-oh, go ahead. Yeah, 21 Heavy, you're cleared to the Oscar Bravo India Airport via the Chewy 1 departure.
All right, here you go, guys.
To direct Chewy.
Oh, one thing I gotta do. My
Direct
last
Tokyo,
call.
Oscar November Lima.
After takeoff checklist.
Then
Oh, that's after
Landing
the.
gear up.
climb via the SID.
All right, here we go.
Expect level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure 120.35. Squawk 6534. Alright, United 21 Switch Florida range, Chewy 1 Chewy. O'Neill as filed. Climb via SID 33010 120 35 for departure 6534. Squawk United 21. 21 Heavy, read back correct. Expect runway 34 left for departure. Give me a call for push. 34 left, thanks. American 1471, welcome to Denver. Where do you park? Roger that, looking to conquer, go to Bravo 24. American 1471, Texas parking via Foxtrot, Bravo 0. Foxtrot via Bravo 1471. American 1471, verified Foxtrot, Bravo 0. Foxtrot, Bravo Sierra, American 1471.
Flaps up.
departure. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you. And departure, United 618 Heavy, that's 69 for 10,000.
Clipper 736, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Contact center for United 618 Heavy.
United 618 Heavy, that was not for you. That was for a different aircraft. United 618 Heavy, Denver departure, radar contact, climate maintain, or correction, climb via SID.
Climb via SID 618 Heavy.
Checklist complete.
All right, go and get nav. That's why the flight director wasn't looking right.
United 2168, descend and maintain 900,000.
Maintain 900,000.
Okay. Oh, I was supposed to contact center. Oh crap. Hold on. Did he give me center yet? Denver Center 127,650. 127,650. And approach United 618 Heavy. You didn't transfer to center yet, did you?
Negative, but United 618 Heavy, I will now contact Denver Center 127.65. I was just about to call you when you called me.
Appreciate your ATC. We'll contact Denver Center. See you next time.
Advisor Delta 223, set.
Denver Center, United 618 Heavy, 17, climbing via SID.
United 618 Denver Center, climb maintain, flight level 400.
400, 618 Heavy. Yes, sir. That is I. Man, people recognize my voice these days. Good Lord. Four zero zero. All right. And we need to get that here as well. Oh, we just passed downtown Denver. Oh, you know what? I'm flying without my auto, but it's all good. It's all good because I have, it's a good test. It's a good test. I have auto down in Southern California, so I'm not worrying about it. But that's without auto. Yes, those are the G's. The G's, man. They close in about 5 minutes. Okay. Well, they got me out. They got me out, man. Yep, that's. Yeah, I forgot to run my auto, but it's all good. It's all good. So it's kind of like really running vanilla versus. But once I get in SoCal, there'll be plenty. You know what? Hold on a second. Am I running real time? Hold on a second, man. Oh, I'm facing the sun. That's why. Yep, I'm facing the sun. It adjusts itself. All right, let's see who's flying. Southwest. FedEx. Oh, he's that's 738. That's XP right there. I see him. He's Andy Ivy. And he's Kim right behind Andy. And that's me. Good flight, XP. Man, I was doing so much. It's like I forgot to run my auto. Good Lord. All right, let's see what kind of FPS we're getting right now. 42. That's in the cockpit. All right. There's no auto, people. No auto right here.
That was 1054. I threw it 3 times. Dave's gonna see it get back. Sorry about that. Yep, check your biplane. You'll see it up there. I sent it to you 9 minutes ago. Have a good night. Thank you. Good night.
It doesn't look that bad either. Ooh, my APU's still running. I could tell because I saw it. Right on. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So people want to see vanilla X-Plane. Here it is.
American 420, Denver approach and tower both closed and along with me. Monitor tab 124.3. Get close to the airport.
Alright, we want to see touch 24.0. We get close to American 420. Have a good night.
Ooh, look at this clouds that we're gonna come through.
Denver approach and tower closed along with myself. Monitor the tab 124.3. Get close to the airport.
Good night, 420.
Central aircraft Denver center is now closed. Monitor approach. Tab frequencies. Good night.
Good night. $242. Do you have the flyover simulation California? No, I don't. I used to have the vertical sim stuff, so I didn't. There was no need for me to have that. So yeah. Really, to be honest with you, having auto, man, I don't need to have these things. You know what I mean? Okay, once I get to cruise, I'm gonna take a look at this stuff on Discord that they sent back to you. Ooh, look at that. Great here, where you at, man? Where you at, bro? You in that process now? All right, let me see. All right, 618, that's me. That's Cam, Andy, and that's XP. Look at this. Look at these clouds. This cloud looks good to me. All right, excuse me. Boom, boom, boom. Radio check.
Hey, how you
Doing
doing?
all right. Why are you so low? What the hell? Hang on a second. Why have you so low? Let me see here. Might be on my end. Boom, boom, boom. Radio check.
5x5.
Perfect. Your XP, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in VR and I'm watching you fly in VR. It's so cool. The clouds look good, man. And
Yeah.
the scenery looks good as well. I
Yeah.
just can't type in the chat. I can only send emojis.
Oh, that's all good, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the flight. It's well, what's my take on the new updated Denver scenery? I think it's good because over there I was getting. Oh, let me speak to the thing. My take with the Denver scenery is good because the FPS is way better for me. Getting the 30s and the 40s. So he did a really good job. So you're gonna have to download the scenery XP as soon as possible.
Roger that. I'm going to download it as soon as I finish this flight. I saw people walking in the terminal. That's cool.
Yeah, he did. You know, I don't know what he did. The ground textures are better. Everything about the. I mean, it's about time because this is one of the scenery we always had problem FPS wise.
Yeah, roger that. Awesome. You're going to have a nice sunset going down here shortly. It's so cool.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm just enjoying this sky and this clouds.
Yeah, man. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Plane looks good as well.
Appreciate that. I think Andy and Cam is flying with us.
Yep. What's going on, brother? I'm in VR right now as we speak.
Same here, man. This view is amazing. I went ahead and bought the Super XP.
Of course you did. I know you would. You're gonna enjoy it, man. Absolutely. I'm just in VR now, and comparing to what I saw, it's like, yeah, there is a difference. Even the field of view is better. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as it arrives how it works. Hopefully it'll be nice.
Yeah, curious about the performance you get from it, but yeah, let me know, man. Definitely.
Not 20.
But this view right here, you know, whoever's flying for real right now is earning their pay with this view.
I know. Can you imagine flying to LA with the sun setting and go on a layover when you get there? This is good, man.
Yeah, and it's smooth as silk.
I know, it's glassy too. I'm getting a reflection off of the windshield under the side window by the sun in VR.
Rock one, James.
So sick. It's crazy.
You flying real time, yeah?
Yep, real time, real weather. Damn you guys, now I'm gonna have to go real time. Oh, definitely. You'll enjoy real time. It is awesome.
Yeah, you guys are gonna force me to go real time too. Really?
E7 cockpit in VR and the sunset, the lighting.
All right. You heard these guys?
Yeah, I could marry this plane.
Turn on the dome light, by the way. It gives you a nice backdrop of the cockpit too.
All right. Let's see what they're talking about.
Hey, what's up, James Johnson in the chat? Thanks for the shout out.
XPC, what's up, James? All right, I gotta get some stuff over here done. Oh man.
Yo, HD, look at that 777 lighting with the green, man. That is awesome. Crazy.
I know. I know, bro. Oh my goodness.
What's up, Jet Power? Big up.
I don't know what the hell happened here.
So Cal is on, so I think XP soon, once you descend below 19,000 or so, you'll be talking to them, I think.
Yeah, was that 1243? Yeah, I'm using VSR, so I love VSR. Believe it or not, Cam, my autopilot panel from WingWing, I already have the buttons memorized. I can just use it by touch and it works.
It's amazing how you develop muscle memory when you're in VR and you just know exactly where things are, and yeah, the brain adapts very easily.
And also the FMC, I can rest my hand on the keypad for the FMC and feel where the different buttons are that I need to press. No joke, it actually is pretty cool.
That is crazy. Gotta love it, man. We're really blessed and lucky to be alive right now and doing what we really love to do. I think for me, having done this in real, this is better.
Blessed and lucky is the way it's been. We're definitely blessed and lucky, and you are right. I haven't done it in real, maybe one time, but this right here, I can just sit back and relax in my chair and just not have the responsibility of the real thing, but you're getting the real thing.
Hey guys, look at that engine wing view, and I'm looking at the sun glowing in the background. Wow.
Nice. Yeah, Jet Power, no level up today. I'm in the PMDG because I need X-Plane to step up the VR game. There's little things that I need to do before I fly it in VR.
Oh, I'm in the moon, Jet Power. Not the sun, the moon. The moon. Yeah, Jet Power said, got your XP.
Looking at the moon out of the window on HD's plane, and it makes me think of there's like a big controversy with FS 2024 about the size of the moon. People are complaining that it's too small, and it's actually perfectly realistic now. It was too big in 2020, and people are freaking out, and mine looks almost exactly like what the HD's looks like now.
People are silly, man. They complain about every damn thing, Andy.
On our calendar, but yeah, it looks good. Love it off the wingtip. Yeah, I heard you too, HD. People like manufactured outrage. They got to be mad about something. That's so true.
Yep, they got mad about something. Let's speak on this. Like, really? You know, they should be lucky that they even have a sim to fly in, you know?
HD, make sure you book ahead of time your VR experience with Pimax at FS Expo.
Okay, I will this time, actually, I will. You know, I tried to do it for Lakeland, and then it wouldn't let me go all the way through. So I'm like, so I get kind of frustrated and didn't do it. I was supposed to go back and do it again, but I didn't. Never got a chance to do it.
Yeah, they probably got booked up real quick.
I think
Mr. Pick up San Diego. Alright, there goes my son. Go to Horizon. Let's go.
Oh man, I can't wait to see it because I got these damn clouds in front of me. I ain't mad at the cloud, but damn it. So we got, let's see what we getting here. 66, you know what? I think
X2 crew makes flying the 737 really easy. I mean, they really do a good job with the checklist and managing all the controls and switches after takeoff. It really helps.
Atlas to crew, it's called?
FS2 crew.
Oh, FS to crew. Okay. Got you. You're correct, because after takeoff out of Denver, I got overwhelmed almost with the frequency change and the altitude and all the other stuff in VR versus, when you're on a desktop. It's a whole different world.
Especially with ATC, it can get pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, it almost did for me. It almost got overwhelming. It's like, oh my God, what do I need to do? All right, let me fly first, remember my frequency, change the altitude and the heading. It's like, oh boy, getting in trouble here. And every time I watch one of your streams, it just blows my mind too, because you're like 105% CPU, because you're like, yes, you're doing the thing and you're talking to people and you're reading the chat and you're flying the plane, talk to ATC, and it's like, I don't know how you have a straight thought anytime when you're doing that. It's pretty nuts, man. It is actually pretty nuts. I don't know how I do it either, to be honest. It's crazy. And so that's why I screw up most of my landings, so my approaches are bad, because I'm like reading chat on the final. It's nuts. I gotta stop doing that. That's right. You gotta go, what's it called? The sterile cockpit. Yep. I think that's what Flight Deck said it does. He goes, sterile cockpit, I'm not talking.
Yeah, he mutes all the alerts and everything too.
True. And I'm like looking out the window, looking at the views coming in low over the city and crap. It's like, dude, stop.
On those hops that are like less than an hour in the 7.3, there's absolutely no time to sightsee. I'm head in cockpit the whole time.
That's true. It's once you get up and you level off and you're coming back down, you're planning ahead the arrival and the speeds and everything. The approach briefing is on as soon as you get up there. It's crazy. Well, that's why I've been really excited with the CRJ update. Haven't got to fly it yet, but I don't know why I'm excited, because it's so hands-on that all I'm doing is looking at instruments for 90 minutes. Yeah, I actually did 2 legs in VR in the CRJ, and that's what made me love the airplane even more, because I did Denver to Eagle, and Eagle back to Denver, and it's worked non-stop, but it was worth the entire effort. I was sweating basically. Yeah. Nice. Cam, have you ever looked at the center pedestal and the details of the throttle quadrant in VR, bro? It's nuts what they did to this plane.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is, I've sat in at least 2 or 3 actual 737 cockpits. I'm telling you, this is so different.
Yeah, I agree. They got all the textures right. Even if you look at the parking brake, the metal and how the light shines on it, it's just yeah.
Yeah, PMDG's done a great job here. I think so did I fly. I prefer flying the PMDG. I think it's It's a more stable airplane than the iFly, but they're both great.
Yeah, they nailed it better than the iFly, even though I prefer the Max. They did nail it better. Speaking of PMDG, what do you guys think about the release date and times for the different planes? And price?
You're gonna have to bring me up to speed, Mr. Cronkite. I missed that update.
Oh boy, so here we go. The first plane they're gonna drop in about a week to two is gonna be the 732ER. It's 772ER, right? That's the first plane they're gonna bring to 24. After that, then it's gonna be the regular 777s, the Freighter and the 300. And then the 737 is to be determined. There's no date for bringing the 737 over to 2024.
That, I don't know, that just blows my mind. That's literally like their bread and butter, and they're not even going to bring it into the next gen?
Yeah, because I think they want everybody to buy the 777-200 first. So it's going to be another $70-$80 airplane.
James, XP is not streaming right now. He's just flying with me. I don't know if he's gonna. Maybe he probably stream tomorrow. I don't know.
So they're bringing it too much first. That's my opinion.
I don't know. I feel like we've got at a saturation of heavy planes in the market. We need to get back to mid-range, short-range.
Agreed. So compare that with what Phoenix did. Phoenix basically brought everything over and go, here you go, no charge. INAD Builds goes, we'll bring the 300 over, but we'll charge you an upgrade fee, or you can fly the basics still in 2024. PMDG's like, nah, we'll charge you for everything all over again. Good luck.
Well, PMDG, they kind of, I mean, it's all about making money to them, you know. They really don't care. They're going to charge you.
I'm all about money, man, but still. Give us the basic plane, give us a 73 basic, and say, we're going to come out with an updated 73 for 24 after this, and it's going to be better, and charge me an upgrade fee. That's what they could have done, I think.
I mean, anything would have been better than what you just told me. That's pretty lame. But, you know, I've seen people flying the PMDGs in 2024. You just have to finagle it a little bit.
Yeah, you got to spawn on the runway and
Yep.
then slow back to the gate.
Oh, I don't mind the night landing, bro.
Something like that.
I got some nice, you know, the night lighting is really nice.
What's going on, James Johnson? Maybe tomorrow, James. Maybe tomorrow.
Somebody had asked, you know, what's a cloud doing at 40,000 feet? And that was in my stream last night. And I think Indy answered that question. I said, bro, there are clouds that are 51,000 feet. Google it.
What's that? Cumulonimbus? Is that what it's called? Cumulonimbus?
Yeah.
Crazy ass storm.
Stay away storm.
Yeah, literally HD had just been talking about that, and not, I don't know, 20 minutes later, some guy was like, why are there cloud at 40,000? I'm like, it am storm.
Poor children. They don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, those towering cumulus clouds can reach up to 60,000, I've heard.
Yeah, crazy.
All right, let me see how far XP is at. XP, man, you think LA Center is gonna come on? It'd be nice.
I mean, approach is on, but it's all good. As long as we get approach, we get vectored in and stuff.
Yeah.
The center normally pops on around this time, so you never know.
Yeah, I know. XP have what, 44 minutes left.
You got Vegas off to your right there, XP. Well, maybe it weighs off.
he weighs off.
The airport button here on this thing and see where it is. Hold on.
I got a 65 knot headwind. What headwind are you getting, XP?
65 as well.
58 for me at 340.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting 62 at 380. Yeah, 380 as well. 65 off. Direct off, and there was 236 on the heavy.
That's one thing I don't appreciate, flying out west, dealing with these headwinds.
Yeah, I was wondering why my flight was 2 hours plus. Yeah, especially during winter and spring time frame, it's these winds are strong. Yeah. Hit that jet stream to LA Heathrow, do it in like 7 hours, 8 hours.
You remember when we were flying in Japan last year and we were getting like 150 knot tailwinds?
Oh my God, yes, I remember. Good Lord.
Oh jeez, that's crazy. Doing like 620 over the ground.
That's nuts.
So everybody is flying real time?
Yep. Yeah, I got strong arm into it.
I'm telling you guys, flying at night has something peaceful about it, especially in VR where you're really immersed in that night lighting. You don't see anything around you. In the city lights, it's amazing. In VR, real time always.
Yeah, Andy, we got strong arming to do it.
It's funny too. I don't know what I think maybe you just set yours for when you think it's going to look the nicest. But I like to fly at the time that the flight really flew that I'm flying. This is a real flight I'm doing. But just going into getting real time, that's not bad. But if I flew real time all the time, like 99% of every flight I did would be at night, which is kind of dry.
Well, I don't mind flying at night anymore because the lighting is really nice, so I'm good.
Yeah, same here for streaming. I mean, one of the reasons why I do 99% daytime is just because, streaming and looking outside is kind of boring. I love the Ortho stuff, but when I'm flying by myself, full real time all the time. This is the time in cruise that I take to play with all the buttons in the cockpit that I've never really touched doing a regular flight and see what they do. It's crazy.
Just make sure you don't push the wrong one.
Oh, it has happened, trust me.
So, what we're showing here?
Yeah, it'll let you know when you hit the wrong one. Whoop, whoop.
I learned my lesson, messing around in this damn plane. Once you break it, man, you can forget about it.
I'm pretty sure that's in the FAA pilot handbook. Once you break it, you can forget about it.
See, I just found a brand new button, never used before. Upper TU brightness, never used that before. Look at that.
Is it now sufficiently bright or dim?
It's too bright.
So Jim said I've been doing sightseeing flights here lately in Cessna Skyhawk G aircraft.
Now, in
Nice.
night mode, you don't want the
Night
stuff
flying
glaring
shop
in your
enjoy.
face. It makes a
For our
huge
skills.
difference.
Yes, it does. Let me
Sure
take a
does.
look
I
at
was
this
just
thing.
turning mine down now that I'm not in daytime anymore.
Let me look at this thing that you sent me, Jet Power.
Yeah, that's true, Jet Power. Flying at night does make your IFR skills better.
Okay, so let's check.
All instrument flying.
One of y'all's streaming compatriots that I catch sometimes, he tries to do streams where he finds the craziest weather in the world. I mean, not like impossible to fly in, but he likes to find storm systems and stuff like that.
It's not Swiss 001, is it?
No, I don't ever watch his stuff. It's just a little too wacky for me. It's a guy called Kip on the Ground. He typically does a lot of GA stuff, but he's been doing airliners and stuff too, and he does streams sometimes where he's just looking kind of for the worst weather in the country or some part of the world, flying into storms, thunderstorms. It's really kind of cool.
I know him. I love his videos.
Yeah, he seems like a chill guy.
Alright, quick question for you guys. Crosswind landing. So let's say you're in a crab and you are crabbing to the left, nose to the left, and then you push your right rudder to straighten up the nose. Which way does the wing dip?
Push the right rudder.
The wing should dip. So if you're crabbing, you should be wings level. And then as soon as you're close to the ground, you kick that right rudder to straighten the nose. You might get a little dip in the right wing, but I think you want to try and touch down wings level if the crosswind allows. Gotcha. So you're saying that if I kick the right rudder, the right wing shouldn't dip too much? It should not dip. Okay. I'm gonna have to try that because I have a problem with crosswind landing all the time.
I really suck at them too, but my main problem is that I don't use pedals. So anytime I'm trying to twist on my side stick, like you can't not also be dipping the wing. So that's my problem.
I'm gonna try it too. I'm gonna try it and see. I need to practice crosswind landings, definitely.
And XP, you know how you say that somebody need to make tiller? Well, I'm using my Airbus side stick, the swivel left and right as a tiller, and it works real nice.
Dip the wing into the wind, and you will land that way, and that's not fun. That is scary, actually.
Left
Done that a
and
lot in Vegas.
right rudder.
Yeah, that is scary, definitely.
What were you saying, HD? Give us that one more time.
No, I was reading Jet Power message about right rudder and the wing.
I think he was saying that we should do a Blue Experience podcast about people who use their Airbus side stick to fly Boeings.
Oh, well, I'll join that one.
No, I what I did, my twist on my Airbus side stick, I use that as a tiller for the 900 Neo. So so when I'm taxiing, that's what I use, and I find it even much better to taxi the plane.
Thank you, Jet Power. Appreciate that input.
XP, Jet Power used to work for United Airlines. He retired from United Airlines. He was based out of Houston, I believe.
Really? We used to be co-workers. I used to be at United in the late 90s.
Yep. Jet Power, when did you retire, man? What year? So Jet Power now lives in the Philippines with his wife. I think they met in the States, but yeah, he worked for United.
So he's in the Philippines living that good life. Oh boy, nice.
Oh, he said he retired in 2010.
Got you. Yeah, I retired. I got furloughed at 9/11, and I didn't go back.
Bro, listen, I don't know how to fly a helicopter. I wouldn't even touch him. Nonetheless, in Vatsim, you kidding me? I don't know, XP, have you tried helicopter?
How are those Vegas flights, XP?
Let's see.
Coming up. Give me a sec. Hasn't spawned in it. Well, I have the cockpit light on right. Oh, there it is. Nice. Let me turn on the cockpit light. Oh, look at the moon over my left shoulder.
Oh, no.
Oh, my word. That is crazy.
Left shoulder. Oh,
I have the dome light on full bright. Let me turn it off here so I can see better.
Yeah, I see the moon as well, XP, on my left wing engine view.
There's Vegas, dead off to my right side. I'm gonna beam Vegas, just east of it. It's all lit up.
That's the one thing I wish worked better in Microsoft is that it just has, I'm you know, any sim, but the cities and sceneries just sort of pop in after a time. It'd be really awesome if you could actually see that spire of light coming off of Luxor from like 100 miles away, which I know you can in real life, right? Instead of when you're on final.
Can you imagine? That would be sweet, man. Landmark, basically, at night.
I bet we'll have it someday.
I bet so too. Look where we are now.
Yeah, I was just we're flying over the Rockies, and I was looking straight down. And it's like, you can zoom in and see like small rocks now on the ortho. It's insane.
No, it's man, we're spoiled.
Hey, XP, Jetpot, I have a question for you. You say you based in Newark. That's what he's asking you. But I think you said you were based in Denver, right?
Yeah, I was in Denver. I applied to United, and they're like, yep, we're gonna go train in Chicago. Train in Chicago for 6 weeks, and then after graduation, they're like, yeah, you go to Denver, have fun, see ya.
Man, this view right here, this engine view, look at the clouds and look at the moon. I mean, you can actually see the clouds.
Hey Andy, if you were to turn up level of detail, wouldn't you be able to see stuff much farther out?
Theoretically, yes, but that comes at a huge resource cost.
Yep, it does.
Sure does.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this view right here. Wow.
So that's interesting. You've got a lot more cloud cover than I currently have. Our winds seem to be matching up, but I don't know how the two sims source like cloud layer information and how accurate any of that is. For me, it's like clear skies.
Well, I'm way off behind you though. I don't know if you've seen those couple clouds when you were coming through, but I don't know how far I'm behind, but I'm way behind you, Andy.
True, but I mean even then it was like mostly just kind of wispy stuff. But I'll grant you, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, with the moon shining on the clouds. Yeah, the reflecting lighting. I think this is one of the things that they did in this release.
Yeah, I just noticed that HD, the moon is shining off the clouds. That's pretty cool. I love that. And then, yeah, the two sims interpolate weather data differently. I think X-Plane usually has a little bit more cloud cover than Microsoft does, because right now I do have clear skies with some wisps of clouds on the, on the horizon.
Are you in 2020 or?
Yeah, 2020. No Boeing in 24 yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, except you fly the Max a lot more than anybody I know. You like it?
Love the Max, man. Absolutely love the Max. Definitely.
I mean the one in 2024.
I just fly it because there's no other Boeings to fly in 24. 787 is worse. Max is okay, but compared to the iFly, there's no comparison. I just do it just because.
I hear you.
Hey, when you see traffic passing to the left in VR, like especially at night, you can see the lights flashing and they're coming your direction. It's crazy. Are you not able to see that? I think you may have passed it, but And Phoenix is probably, what, a good maybe 100 miles to the south?
Right, yes.
Traffic passing me is going San Diego to Amsterdam. It's a 747-800. That is nuts. 9 miles away from me. I can see his lights.
That's crazy. I do fly GA.
I saw Owls flying the Salty 747 yesterday, and that's really got me wanting to try that again.
It's probably good. They probably updated it.
It has a awesome looking EFB in it now.
What? Seriously?
Yep, they did a whole, I don't know if they just reskinned the fly-by-wire one or if they made their own, but it's nice.
Nice.
What's up? Big up, Green Light. Green Light called me Captain Flight Factor.
Is there any 8s for LA? I don't see one anywhere.
It is for LA.
I'll just pull the real one. Let me take a look.
Let's see, LAX.
It's on the Navigraph section.
Yeah.
So it's information uniform, 25010, 4 miles visibility, 600 overcast.
Yep.
Altimeter 29902, so it's going to be a nice ILS approach.
Yep.
Roger that, 29902.
Oh yeah, it's on Vatsim too.
It's information
Arriving,
uniform.
departure.
Roger that.
So I have this app called VSR in VR for Vatsim, I guess VR, and I'm still trying to figure out where everything is in it.
Yeah, I think you can. I have that too. I'm using it. Without it, I cannot fly in VR because you don't know what sector's on and who's texting you and all that. But it gives you the METAR, but not the actual ATIS that you can get from the Navigraph. So I have the Navigraph panel minimized on the side as well.
Gotcha.
XP, I can truly see the work they did with this lighting, because now, as you can see, the way the lighting reflecting on the clouds, even the shadow, some of the shadow in the clouds at night, that's really good work.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now, the wing view. It's great. I can watch it in VR. I just pulled up the browser in VR with FS Desktop, and I'm watching it stream live right now.
Pick up Green Light Auto Broker in the chat. Good to see you, man.
Give me the green light! What's up, green light? Big up.
Howdy, Green Light. When are you going to start flying, bud?
Well, Green Light, you heard the question. When you gonna start flying, man? He's itching, but he's coming back. You know, that's the best part of the flight for me, looking at this wing view over here.
The best part of flying the plane is pretending you're a passenger.
Yep.
I agree.
XP, I've been meaning to tell you, I haven't tried it myself yet, but, you know, I think you also have flight control replay, and you know how when you start recording, the damn thing pauses everything for like 40 seconds?
Yeah.
So apparently that has to do with having damage recovery or something checked. I Googled it. I'm going to Google it again and I'll message it to you. But by turning off some of those options, it's supposed to get rid of that stutter. So hopefully that'll work, because that's like heart dropping when that thing freezes with the ATC on.
Yeah, I can't stand it. Oh, I can't stand it. Yeah, I heard you on the radio yesterday flying with XP12.2.0
Oh yeah, that was a great flight from Jacksonville to Fort Lauderdale.
Yep.
Sorry guys, I missed that. The ATIS is visibility 4 miles and mist into LA.
Yeah, looks like a good time. 4 miles. That's what I see as well.
Oh, I can't wait to see what that looks like.
Yeah, and 600 overcast.
It's gonna look like a big gray blob.
That's what we got out here. Actually, that's what it is out here.
Set your minimums.
Just punched it in.
It's gonna get foggy in San Diego and
Donut and Wings, what's up,
airport,
man?
The traffic
Welcome,
gets
welcome.
so messed up when invisibility drops and they have to land runway 27. It gets really bad out there.
Alright, so here
Runway
we
9,
are.
I mean ILS runway 9.
So question for you guys. I'm doing Angel for transition Dinero. Do you also put in Circus, Living, or Sea View?
That depends on the runway. I'm going to 24 via Circus.
Right via Circus, thanks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, same here.
Yep, Circus and 25 left for United.
No, I'm gonna stick to 24 right. Once I, get off, I'm gonna do my replay because, I can't be taxing all over there. So.
Oh, are you saying that Uniteds would take 25 for ease of taxi?
Yeah, it's on that side. It's on the south side. So 25 left. It should be the one that they should do for United, but they do land on 24 right as well.
You know what? I'll try and be true. I'm going to switch over to 25 left.
Oh boy, everybody wants to switch to 25
They get
left.
25 left most of the time. Unless you're coming from San Francisco, then 9 out of 10 they'll be landing 24s.
All right. So.
Now here's the real trick. I'm going to try and change it. I'm flying 2024, and this is the kind of stuff that causes WASM crash. So here we go.
25 left. So we'll do 25 left. All right. So Angel 4. And what's the thing?
Ooh, it worked.
Dinero. And 25 left.
It's a bummer, LA Center didn't come on.
Yeah. Terminal 7, thanks, JetPower.
You know, that's right. I am playing United. I should be using 25 left.
Yeah, you check out your spidey senses and see if you can punch in a new arrival.
Well, I just changed mine to 25 left.
Yep, 25 left. So what's the transition on 25 left?
It's all the same.
It's just the same.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, you'll come in through Circus. As long as we had not started the arrival, this thing is perfect. But coming in from Jacksonville yesterday, and that guy had me switch to the RNAV Yankee, man, it tried to put me back in the beginning of the arrival, and my FMC was so screwed up. Had to delete a ton of waypoints.
Jeez. And that was a Circus transition.
Different.
Jim just is XP enjoying some Appleton AXP.
All right, here we go, boys. I'm on my top of descent. Let's go.
So James Johnson wants to know if what are you enjoying XP? Are you enjoying some Appleton?
That's the one thing I have to figure out in VR how to drink, except I would need a straw. But it's going to be some Appleton in a minute, some Ray and Nevi actually. That is true. Yep, I can see LA from top of descent. The lights are coming. Look at that. That is nuts.
You gotta preload you some adult beverage juice boxes.
Yeah, true that.
Okay, we're coming up on Kingman.
Capri Sun, that's what I was trying to think of. You remember Capri Suns when you were a kid?
Can forget. I was drunk on those things. Well, actually, my kids remember those. No, I had that too. Yeah, Capri Sun. Those metal, aluminum, silver containers or plastic, whatever.
Yeah, well, that's the one. Trying to figure out how to get alcohol in that little hole.
Gotta backfeed it.
I'm stepping away for a few minutes, so I'll be right back.
No worries.
Yeah, same here. I'm stepping away for a few minutes. I'm all in the back of you guys anyways. Hey, before I step away, XP, you see that Captain Colorado was handling the tower frequency over there at Denver?
Yeah, so I'm in your chat. Haven't heard or seen it in a while.
He said, he told me, he said, yeah, I heard your voice. So, and then he said, I heard your voice, so I had to come on. And, you know, because sometime when I do fly to Denver, you know, I didn't let him know that I was flying, so he never able to jump on Vatsim. And then the Senate for Denver, you know, after he, you know, gave me the final flight level, he said, what's up, SG Sam? I'm like, that is me.
Yeah, crazy. Haven't seen him in a while. Cam, you got stepped on.
You know, I was asking that Captain Colorado, does he work for Southwest? Because I remember in your chat, XP, he was saying something about at Southwest we have this and that. So I'm like, oh, this guy must be working for Southwest.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah,
honest.
hey Matthew,
Sure,
yeah,
but
I'm
I
excited
think I
too.
remember that too.
I'm excited too, bro. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
XP, did you hear what I was saying about flight control replay and freezing?
No, I missed that. I was getting the ATIS. What were you saying about it?
Oh yeah, so I googled it because you know how it just freezes the whole sim for like 30 seconds when you start recording? And it seems like there's some settings about aircraft damage and things of that nature, and that is what causes it to freeze. So I have to go back to that Google search and see exactly what the settings were and try it, but supposedly if you check those off, the thing will not freeze anymore.
Now, the funny thing, it only happens to PMDG airplanes. No other airplanes does this.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, every other airplane, it goes smooth. Only PMDG planes. Maybe there's some setting in PMDG planes that causes that. I'm going to Google it, though. I didn't know anybody was having the same issue that was.
I'm back.
You know
What
what?
is
I
your,
didn't
what's
have
going
a
on?
problem with it in the 11 or the MD-80, but I thought because I had completely done a clean reset on my PC, so I thought when I reinstalled it that I forgot to change something, but that's interesting.
Yeah, always did it. But I'm gonna check it. Maybe there's got to be a remedy. Plus my EFB doesn't work in the 737 800, so I gotta go fix that too with Vatsim or whatever that is. You guys are gonna enjoy this LA approach. Look at this. Come on, man.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah.
And just enough sunlight, right?
Oh yeah.
Just being outside the plane, watching the strobes, the volumetric like cone flashing off of the wings. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love that. You're flying 24 or 20?
24. I upgraded to 64 gigs of RAM. Had a whole like computer meltdown. Had to delete everything, and I only installed 24. I just fully committed.
Yeah, Phoenix works great in it. The CRJ works great in it. The I&I built planes works great in 24.
Yep, I'm flying the I&I 321 Neo right now.
Nice. Come on, PMDG, don't let me down. You're failing me right now. And I fly.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed to hear that. What you told me earlier about their plans, that needs to change.
Definitely.
Oh, look at those lights, Vegas lights.
Wait till you come over to the LA basin. It's gonna be sick. Alright, gotta jump over to approach, guys. See ya. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining, XP. We'll see you. Yeah, jet power. Checking my flight information. This flight landed. I'm parked at gate 71 earlier tonight, so that's where I'll try and park up.
Sorry, Andy, I had switch frequencies to LA approach really quick just to see, but were you saying something?
I was responding to something Jet Power said in the chat about parking locations.
Yep. I'm going to 70 Bravo for your information.
Okay, I'll be queuing up right next to you.
And what's your Mach speed, Andy?
0.776.
Alright, I'm 0.80, but then I'm like 4,000 feet higher than you, so we'll let LA deal with us, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not in any hurry.
So is XP still on frequency? Because I say he's getting real close.
Negative. He jumped over to approach.
Okay, cool.
Alright, gentlemen, heading over to SoCal just to see what's happening over there. See you guys on the ground.
See you, Cam.
Alright, HD. I think I'm heading over 2. We'll see you down on the ground.
All right, I'm back. Since we've been talking on our thing, so we've been no music. That's not the kind of music I want. What the hell? All right, let's start looking at Angel 4. So initially we're going to put 12,000 at Circus, and then we'll go from there. It's very mountainous coming in here, so you don't want to. I mean, the V9 does a good job, but I always initially put 12,000 and then go from there. And we're doing 2.5 left. So 1900, so we're going to be at 3600. We'll catch a localizer at Honda. And from there. And our frequency is 1099 251, of course. And we can check on that right now. Put NAVRAD. It is 1099 251, so we're good. And while we at it, we're gonna put a ring here. 2.5 left. So we put a 6-mile ring and a 3-mile ring. Cool. And it's 200. Okay, everything looks good. Yeah. Mickey D, what's up, man? Your boy XP probably landing right now in VR. Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, he's on probably a 10-mile final into LAX. He's flying VR. And then you got Eddie Ivy, Cam. They got about 21 minutes, and I'm all the way in the back, so I got 38 minutes. But welcome to the stream, man. Oh, that moon, man. Oof. Are you there yet? Really, bro? Really, man? You can't say nothing, Greg. You're not flying. You can't say nothing, bro. Man, Gio, man. Gio can't pick on nobody. I don't let him pick on me. I pick on him. I pick on him. All right. SoCal approach. Hold on a second. Tower is not on. Wow. So departure 124-300. 124-300. Alright, so we're going to start programming this thing right now. Alright, so we need to bring this back.
Descent checklist, please. Report. Check.
Alright, X, you should have landed already. Oh, there he is. He's on short final. He's in short final. Oh, okay, wow. So XP got them, but you know, it's all good. So I'm gonna get. Let's see what the tower frequency is. It's all good, man. Okay, tower is going to be 129.50. Yep, 129.50. Okay, so good. Yeah, he probably did, Andy. He probably did, bro. Yeah, Greg, you know, this is what happened. You know, it's a volunteer thing, so. They got what? How many arrival? 18 arrival? No, 38 arrival for LAX. Good lord. Yeah, XP landed. All right, here come top of descent for me. Excuse me, guys.
Checked. Notes. Check. Checked. Auto brake. Set. Landing data. Set. Approach briefing. Completed. Completed. Checklist complete.
Andy say when the first grade said there was a young guy controlling the tower one night and his mom made him get off. That's messed up. That's messed up, bro. Okay, everything already set here. There's a FedEx in front of me. Okay. Andy is in short final. Kim is right behind him. There's a FedEx in front of me. And me. And there's a Frontier flight behind me. Okay, the altimeter is 2992. Oh, very interesting. Oh, excuse me, guys. Not on mute now.
LA traffic, FedEx 535 heavy, left base for 25, left 20 mile final.
LA traffic, United 670 heavy. 3 miles, 25 left. LA. Here's a
LA traffic, Alaskan 1169, open short 25 right, it's clear of conflict. We will be lining up 25 right, departing Arnab.
Alright, heading 251, and here's our go around. It's 4,000. I'm telling you, Andy.
LA traffic, FedEx 535 heavy, 20 mile final, 25 left, LA.
Let me see what kind of frame I'm getting. 39, 37, cool. I mean, look at this,
1,000.
how low the thing is. Yeah, we're not going to disconnect yet.
LA traffic, Alaskan 1169, we just departed 25 right, 2,000, climbing to 10,000.
Bro, you loud. Jesus Christ.
And we will be following the Lady J4 sit.
That's not smoke. You can ask Kim.
Traffic into LA. Anybody going into 25 right?
500.
25 right, it's not used, but 25 left.
400.
Just to confirm, nobody, you're not going into 25 right.
Well, 25 right, not used to landing,
it's
25 left used.
Right, United 576, we're landing at 25 right, departing at the line.
LA traffic on deploy 3291, we are approaching on about half mile final from 25 left.
100. Minute marks. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
LA copy, United 576, we're departing at 25 right, departing our first.
Yeah, my dim visor is down, man. How did I get... It's like, how the hell did I put the visor down by accident?
LA traffic, FedEx 535 heavy, 12 mile final, 25 left, LA.
Oh, man. Alright. I'm happy with the landing. Oh, he just took off. I just saw him. Alright, excuse me, guys.
you guys care, but IRAP for you. McGee waypoint on the Lady J4 departure, severe turbulence, 5,000 to, I mean, through 10,000 at 8,000 right now. It's pretty severe at Malibu as well.
I just flew through it. It was light job.
Alright guys, I'm back here. Oh, I didn't even do my approach.
Approach checklist.
Keep skipping that.
Altimeters.
Before landing checklist.
Flaps. Set.
Shutdown checklist.
We're not doing that yet.
Hydraulic panel. Set.
Alright, let's go ahead and get thing here. LA traffic, United 670 heavy on hotel for Juliet, crossing 25 right on Juliet for Bravo for the United terminal. LA traffic.
LA traffic, FedEx 535 heavy, 5 mile final, 25 left, LA.
LA traffic, Spirit Wings 3449, currently about 30 miles east of the field. We're going to be setting up for the Atlas 25 left approach
Oh,
into
my
Los
speed
Angeles.
brake. Yep.
Approaching runway.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that plane right there. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Oh, here's the Bible. That's a nice livery.
I'm getting Alaskan 1169 leaving LA airspace going to 1228 Uniform. Always up safely.
Yeah, this stupid thing was in my way. I don't know how the hell do I move it? What did I push that brought it down? Oh, there it is. Good Lord.
What's that? The traffic check mark 64
Terminal
Bravo.
7, we're going to Terminal 7.
15.6 and about 40 miles out. Then we'll set up RMS 24 right.
Alright, we going to turn in here.
Traffic, FedEx 535 heavy is clear of 25 left
And
at Alpha 8, taxi to the ramp via Alpha
I'm
LA.
not going to go over there so I can do my replay. I'm just going to pull up over here. Yeah, we're going to take this one. I'm just getting a frame hit all of a sudden. Man, get out the way. Move. stop right here. Where's my... Okay. Let's go ahead.
American 136 taxiing 25 right to Charlie 10, Bravo 1.
We're gonna leave all that on. All right, let's go ahead and do the replay. So disconnect. Hey, at least it didn't get below 20. That's important. Because when you get below 20, that's when it's a problem. That was some bad taxiing there. I was trying to get it. I should have pulled up like right there. I'm just wasting time taxiing, man. It's a beautiful looking airport, man. Beautiful looking rendition of LAX. Let's see how I did. Yeah, I'm trying to be consistent, Jet Power. I'm trying to be consistent, bro. Come on, give me some replay. Damn it. I wasted too much time right here. I should have did the replay right here. Alright, I need to oh, that's going to the oh, the light shines to the low fog. Okay. See that? That's cool. That's cool. Let me see some more. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You have the cloud layer. Yeah, they're gonna have to fix this replay sooner than later, man. Yeah, Kim, it was 900 foot ceiling. Yep, All right, cool, Andy. I'll pick him up. See, now you can see the cloud. They're not so dark anymore. Yes, sir, I am. All right, did I center line this? Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, bro. Off. I guess this is too much. This is too much. I did green light. I did give you the, don't remember, center line. I was off center. My right wheel was right on the center line. Oh, come on. Here's what you're looking at. It was center line and it's kind of pushed over the one last one, trying to keep it. Nah. The CPU say, man, I don't like this view. Yep, a little right rudder. That's a 405 right there. Yeah, right there. This is where the CPU say, yo, I'm not comfortable. The light shining through the fog. Damn it. I don't think he can handle this view. Well, this was a fun flight. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I hope you did as well. Let's look at this side. Maybe you see it's much easier. Denver scenery did improve, much better FPS. So he did what he said he was gonna do. All right, Jet Power, James Johnson, Greenlight Auto Broker, Andy Ivy. Oh, wait, hold on a second. We got picks, man. We got picks. Hold on. Let me just pause this right here. We got picks, man. Probably some beautiful picks. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna just do and close this shop and don't look at the picks. All right, here we go. All right, here Cam. All right, that was Cam. And he's Andy. That's Andy coming over LA. And there's the approach. Oh, hold on. Is that me landing, Andy? No way. That's not. That can't be me. That can't be me, man. Because you be catching some. You be catching some picks, bro. Because you landed way before I did. And he's at Terminal 7. Okay, cool. That's some nice pics. Nice stuff, Andy. Nice stuff, bro. Good stuff, man. All right, so Andy Ivory, Cam, thanks for flying with me. XP12, thanks for flying with me in VR, man. Appreciate the flight. And Captain Colorado, thanks for the ATC and Denver Tower, and of course Denver Center. Thanks for the shout out. Appreciate you all. So if you guys have the X-Codr Denver scenery, go re-download it because it works. It's much better than the previous one that he did obviously for X-12. Better frames, overall just better. So if you guys have it, go get it. All right. And of course, Greg Hill coming over here and trying to torment me and stuff. Retired firefighter. I didn't forget about you guys. Mickey D, thanks for stopping by. And Santiago, Matthew, James Johnson, doing it in wings. And if I forgot you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah, this is not working out. Hold on a second. All right, let's finish parking.
Fuel pumps off. Off. Parking brake. Set.
Yo, big up Andy boys. Appreciate you, man. I don't know, James. I fly this plane a lot, bro. I fly it a lot. But I wanted to fly it because I wanted to test some things and remove a few plugins, just to make sure that, you know, that's one of the reasons that I flew it. Although this is not a United Airlines parking spot, but I had to pull over here because I wanted to get the replay done. With that said, we are done, folks. I'm happy with this lighting, man. Now you can really see the lighting in the fog. Appreciate it. Definitely like it. Beautiful seeing at night, man. Can't beat this. Yeah, it is awesome, man. All right, we are done. I'm gonna check Discord. Yeah, I will, bro. So, but I'm gonna call it tomorrow. Look out for XP. He might be streaming. Me, I'm gonna do my podcast tomorrow. I didn't get a chance to do it today. It's supposed to be tomorrow at 8 p.m. So, with that said, guys, I'm out. Peace.